Welcome to Anaheim.
Thank you. It's so good to be back after a couple years. Yes.
Right. So we are so glad to have this show back. The fun, the excitement, the love of music. So Yamaha is a major presence here. Not only that, here locally, Yamaha is our neighbor with their U.S. headquarters right next door in Buena Park.
Absolutely.
But tell me your role with the company.
So my role, I wear a couple different hats, literally and figuratively. I'm a trainer merchandiser who covers everything from keyboards to drums, guitars, live sound. And I'm also a demonstrator. I demonstrate high-end Clavinova digital pianos and acoustic pianos. So yeah, I travel around, I work locally in Manhattan and around the 5 boroughs. And yeah, I've been with Yamaha for over 15 years.
Now, I'm going to presume you are a trained musician yourself.
I am indeed. Yes, my primary instrument is piano. I'm a singer-songwriter, I'm a vocalist, I'm a New York City sponsored Subway musician, so that's part of my life.
Nice.
And I'm a proud father of 2, and yeah, it's great to wake up on Saturday morning and hear your kid playing a Journey song.
Wow.
Reminds me of when I was 11, you know, playing and singing.
Yep. Now, where are you staying? Are you staying right here near the convention center?
I am pleased as punch to say that after years at the Doubletree, I am at the Marriott this year.
Boy, moving on up.
So moving right to the top, yeah. So yeah, thank you, Hallie Hughes, for that.
Well, thank you. On behalf of Anaheim, welcome back. And also, you staying here actually helps us do what we do as a city. So revenue from your hotel stay, eating out, we turn that into services for our community. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, Yamaha is an incredible company, founded in 1887, a global mission, quality, reliability. We're making waves, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes. Now, you shared with us a lot of technical details about products, but for the average person, Yamaha would be used by professional musicians we all know and love, down to amateurs in their home and everything in between, high school bands. Tell us a little bit about how Yamaha is so commonplace.
Absolutely. Yamaha, once again, being around since 1887, we have the largest footprint in education globally. So Yamaha really does care about the progression and how music and music education affects a developing young brain. You know, everybody from a young developing, aspiring student to even someone who's older and set in their ways. Yamaha has done extensive market research into the power of music for healing, the power of music for possibility, bringing people together. It's a very profound thing, but and a very important mission globally for Yamaha to invest early in early education and train kids and adults and everybody in between how to play music. And of course, we make just an extraordinary amount of musical instruments. Almost everything in an orchestra to guitars and drums and brass and woodwinds and strings and I mean and motorcycles, of course, and boats and wave runners. But yeah,
right. And then how critical is it to get back and meet with people face to face after 2 years of not being able to meet with buyers, not being able to do the demos that you traditionally do? How good is it to be back?
It is so good. That question warms my heart because I am a self-proclaimed extrovert. And a big role for me out in the field is connecting with people, being the face of Yamaha for music dealers. And it's a very, very important role to actually have that face for Yamaha, to represent Yamaha in any particular territory. At this show in particular, it's such an incredible smorgasbord of diversity, of not only musical instrument related products, but musicians. You have classical people, you have jazz people, you have Latin people, and death metal, you have DJs, everything all commingling. Kind of reminds me of Manhattan. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of the most special parts of the show. And I know that most people here, extroverts and introverts and everybody in between, yeah, that connection. We all have the Zoom meeting fatigue, and but everyone's gotten really good at how to put that cat filter on, whatever. But yeah, just being here, the energy of being with other humans and interacting with other people, yeah, and I love it.
Well, we are so glad to have NAMM back. Thank you to Yamaha. Thank you for coming out as well.
Thank you, as the Japanese say, arigatou gozaimashita.